Kim Ji-won's mysterious love life. Who is the special person in her life? She's graceful, guarded, and endlessly captivating, yet when it comes to love, Kim Ji-won remains an enigma. No public confessions, no paparazzi slip-ups, no trace of a relationship, or so it seems. Who is the person hidden behind the curtain of her silence? What truths lie beneath her carefully curated image? Join Red Carpet Revealed as we uncover the secrets she's never spoken, until now. Kim Ji-won is the very embodiment of grace under pressure. Whether she's playing a war-hardened soldier or a lonely soul yearning for freedom, she does it with eyes that speak volumes, and a silence that echoes louder than any words. But in the quiet void between her red carpet appearances and behind-the-scenes interviews lies a question the public has never been able to answer. Who, if anyone, is the special person in Kim Ji-won's life? For years, this question drifted through online forums, fan cafes, and speculative media headlines like a harmless whisper. But now, that whisper has turned into a storm. And the story it carries could change everything we thought we knew about the actress with the impenetrable heart. The woman who loved in secret. To the public, Kim Ji-won is a pristine canvas, flawless, controlled, and deliberately distant from the chaos that often swallows Korean celebrities. In an industry where even minor flirtations are captured, dissected, and judged within hours, she has somehow managed to float above the noise. No scandals, no dating confirmations, no caught on camera moments. But according to new testimonies from industry staff and leaked internal documents obtained by Red Carpet Revealed, that wasn't due to luck or disinterest. It was by design. A confidential non-disclosure agreement, allegedly signed by several of her personal stylists and assistants, explicitly forbade any discussion or acknowledgement of her off-record personal connections. Why such secrecy? Who was so important that the people around her had to be legally bound to silence? One veteran stylist, speaking under condition of anonymity, recalled, "There was one name we weren't even allowed to say aloud. Let's just call him H. I saw her texting him between shoots. Sometimes she'd laugh, sometimes she'd cry, but she never said who he really was. Not once." The rooftop encounter that changed everything. On the night of March 28th, an anonymous user posted a photo that quickly vanished from the web, deleted almost as fast as it appeared. But not before it was screenshotted and distributed through encrypted chat rooms. The photo shows Kim Ji-won on a private rooftop in Seoul's upscale Apgujeong district. Her hair is tied up in a soft bun. She's not wearing makeup, and standing beside her, hand on the small of her back, is a man in a black hoodie. His face angled just out of the frame. This isn't just another manager or crew member. According to our investigation, the man is believed to be Han Min-sok, an indie film director with whom Kim Ji-won was slated to work in early 2023 before the project was mysteriously shelved. His name was scrubbed from production records weeks before filming, and all mentions of the project were removed from official press releases. So why was he with her that night? And why, 2 days later, did Han Min-sok board a plane to Vancouver under a private alias? Disconnecting his phone and wiping his social accounts clean? The pattern is unsettling, and eerily deliberate. Traces of love, then silence. As rumors swirl, fans have begun revisiting past interviews, searching for crumbs she may have accidentally left behind. One moment now stands out from an appearance she made on You Quiz on the Block in late 2022. When asked about her ideal partner, Kim Ji-won paused, smiled faintly, and said, "Someone who understands that love doesn't need to be seen by everyone to be real." At the time, the comment was brushed off as poetic. Now, it reads like a coded confession. Even more telling is the sudden cancellation of 3 public appearances in April, including a much-anticipated fashion show in Milan. Her agency claimed personal matters, but refused to comment further. Inside sources suggest that Kim Ji-won has entered what some staff call emotional isolation mode, a routine she allegedly adopts only when something deeply painful occurs in her life. "It happened once before," said a staffer from her previous agency, right after she came back from a trip to Jeju. That time, she didn't speak to anyone for days. Fellow entertainment columnist Park Hannah agrees. She suggests that Kim Ji-won's image is not simply the result of staying private, but of masterfully curated invisibility. We often see stars going quiet between projects. But Ji-won disappears emotionally. She deletes herself from the narrative, says Park. And when a public figure disappears, they don't vanish into nothing, they vanish into someone. Someone they don't want the world to see. This chilling insight sheds new light on recent patterns. Kim Ji-won declining overseas schedules at the last minute, turning down live interviews, delaying photo shoots without explanation. Fans once called it burnout, but experts now see a deliberate pattern of evasion. Who is H, and why the secrecy? The now infamous leather-bound notebook, filled with cryptic messages to an unnamed H, has added fuel to the speculation. The handwriting was verified by 2 stylists from previous productions, who confirmed it matched Ji-won's private journals. One entry reads, "Even now, I still wear the jacket you gave me. They think it's just a prop. But I know what it really means." Entertainment critic Choi Min-kyu doesn't believe this is mere poetic writing. This isn't just a celebrity writing song lyrics or dramatic lines. These are emotionally raw, coded messages to someone real. And someone forbidden. Could H be a high-profile figure? A married man? A past co-star with too much to lose? Experts won't speculate directly, but they agree on one thing. Whoever he is, his presence in her life is significant enough to demand years of secrecy, says Choi. And the fact that she's never denied or addressed these rumors only deepens the intrigue. She's not hiding from the press, she's hiding from truth. The psychology of hidden love. Beyond the media lens, psychologist and pop culture behaviorist Dr. Lee So-ra offers a clinical perspective. When someone consistently avoids relationships in the public eye, despite being of dating age and constantly surrounded by romantic rumors, it suggests one of 2 things. Either trauma tied to love, or an ongoing relationship that they fear will be judged. Dr. Lee points out that in Korea's tightly woven celebrity culture, public knowledge of a relationship can end careers overnight. If the relationship challenges social norms, be it age, status, nationality, or past scandal, it becomes more than a private matter. It becomes a weapon, not just privacy, protection. Ultimately, all the experts arrive at one unsettling conclusion. Kim Ji-won's silence isn't just about privacy. It's about protection. This kind of silence takes energy, planning, and often pain, Park Hannah emphasizes. And that tells us this story, whatever it truly is, isn't over. It's still unfolding, carefully, painfully, and probably out of public view. So what happens now? If rumors are true, Kim Ji-won is in the middle of the most intense emotional conflict of her career, protecting someone she loves while maintaining the image the public demands. But cracks are starting to show. The cancelled schedules, the cryptic words, the unspoken emotions in interviews, they all point to a woman at a breaking point. And maybe, just maybe, she's preparing to step out of the shadows, not just as an actress, but as a woman with a story the world was never meant to hear. Stay with Red Carpet Revealed as we dive deeper into the mystery behind Kim Ji-won's heart, her silence, and the man known only as H.